Okay. I don't know what I'm hoping to find. Moon Man, time trick. Oh! Parallel, can this actually give me some resemblance of hope? Can this actually give my Billy Big Bollocks a point? I mean, obviously Mystic Shot is still a thing. But can this actually give me some form of hope out of nowhere? I mean, obviously, as I said, all it takes is Mystic Shot to my core. Ah, it's carrots, so they hush you. So I'm not doing 3 points of damage. Not doing 3, but I am still doing 2 points of damage. Which does still remove a number of issues. Hello everyone, Gomez here for the LAN channel with another deck for you today. This one is actually a look back at an old deck, but new cards got entered into the game since then. So this is the Night Shift deck, which was a deck that was all about using like gifts from below to be able to use Crescendum, and also using Moon Man himself, Aphelios. We get there yet again for the Crescendum to summon the 2 cost. Why do we want to summon the 2 cost? Because the only 2 cost in this deck is the Sumpworker. Now, what does this mean for us in terms of what's going on? We've got counterfeit copies, we've got innovative improvement, and we also have got parade, which is giving us, because this is a direct summon to the board, the moon weapon for this. So this gives us ways of copying it even if it's on board, and we've got ways of copying it when it's in hand, as well as this also gives us a slight chance. The Perfectionist is not a guaranteed way of copying, whereas all the other ways are guaranteed ways of copying, but it can hit, and it also can hit things which can give us nice ways of copying, like that you could hit an innovative improvement with this. You could hit a counterfeit copies to be able to give yourself more copies going in, and then be able to use the direct summon of this, and that's what makes this card or this deck so good and consistent at being able to get those workers out, because it's not just the worker themselves which gets them on the board, but you've got this card which you can then use Crescendum, and Moon Man who also gets Crescendum. The rest of the deck is basically draw, but what makes this different from when I first did this is that now Called Shot and Parallel Convergence is now a card in the game, which therefore means if we hit this and we've got a bunch of workers on the board, it means that we send forward an ephemeral wave of elusives, which every single one of them does their attack forward and does devastating damage to the enemy, So that is the deck. It's a very silly deck, but surprisingly really powerful and quick to do what it's trying to do. So please check it out. I would recommend definitely giving this a go. So the rest of the deck is basically draw to help you get to those things that you're trying to do, to very quickly get those workers out and get multiple workers on the thing. So all the games you're going to be seeing were streamed live. So shameless plug time: Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. Please make sure you go over and watch it on Twitch and catch me live on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, because you get to catch this stuff happening live. It was a really funny, like literally every single game that happened with this deck was amazing in its own way. So please make sure that you go over there and check out if you want to. Do not feel forced. There was also the Discord link down below, where currently there is a custom card contest. So if you've got any ideas for cards yourself that could go into Legends of Runeterra, I'd love to see what you've got. Post in the Discord, and you too could be in with a chance to win some small cash prizes and whatnot. So why not get involved, as well as the lovely community that we've got there. If you've got any questions or like building silly decks like this, then it's a lovely home for you to go to and talk to people and whatnot. Also, if you enjoy what you see and you're not already subscribed, why not consider hitting that subscribe button and help me on my goal towards 5,000 followers, subscribers by the end of the year. But anyway, without further ado, let's get in and see how this deck did in a couple of matchups. Right, so we are against Azir Irelia. Gonna get rid of you for the time being. Kind of want to keep your chair. I'm actually gonna keep the rest of this hand. I like the idea of using Parallel Convergence with the Sumpworkers, because it would just summon ephemeral copies of them who will all do 1 damage because they've been attacking forward. As well as obviously the elusiveness of the situation, they will do 1 damage in anyway. Okay, we just need to find the workers. I've got a time trick. I could actually consider throwing cold shot down just to get these in well, one of these into the deck. I'm not gonna lie though, it's not looking good. My opponent does have a considerable amount of damage on me. I could throw Jerry out. The unexpected Jerry. Ooh. Okay, I mean, this is not. I could have thrown Jerry out, but we must believe. Actually, what I should have done is I should have kept the mana. I should have kept the mana because then I could have done that turn next turn and then throw Moon Man out. I mean, it's like it wants to work. I really wish I had not done that mana turn that turn. I wish I would have done things better. I could throw Moon Man out with the knowledge that next turn I'm going to be playing 2 cards, so. But then I don't get the choice of what Moon Weapon he makes, and I really do want the choice of what Moon Weapon he makes. I'm going to leave it and regret. I could play one of these workers. Act natural. I got you. So they're going to be going forward with this again next turn. Sod it. I will play one worker and regret. I regret my decisions. Okay. So, I can throw down Jerry. Actually, it's one of those things where if I really want to throw down Moon Man, but does Moon Man really help me right now? I know that I could have done it with Viego Shyvana. Okay. I have many issues with the plans that I have made, but sometimes you gotta go with a stupid plan and hope. There's definitely far superior ways of doing what I'm doing. So, we see Irelia or Azir hit the board, you need not follow, but you will witness. Walk softly, strike quickly. Okay. Go get him, Jerry! Okay. I have got loads of issues, problems, and such. Okay. I've got workers too! I'm out to... Okay. Hope all in the shoulders is all I have left. I'll take. Okay, I could Crescendum for the pure purpose of I know that I could play this one, and obviously they could have Deny. Life steal might be necessary. As much as 3 damage would also be very necessary. Crescendums! I need help. Not good. Okay. Well, I feel like they're probably gonna defend. Actually, do I just defend with Moon Man? Actually, it doesn't really matter. No, I'll defend with you. My assumption would be that they would defend with the elusive. I might be wrong with this, but I'm gonna go with the gamble. Yep, so they killed their elusive. We kill everything else that's here. I mean, Azir is basically leveled at this point. Okay, we've still got workers. It's how many recalls and things they've got. It's problematic, but we've got Jerry, so we're fine. I could throw down this on top of May my steps and my heart be lighted. So Sharima's guy. Okay. The order is given. Do I just want to send out one solitary Jerry? Jerry! Go get him! It ends in silence. Okay. And then part of me feels like, as stupid as it is, because I could technically throw down 2 of these in this round. For some reason, my mind is telling me to go with the Moon Weapon. Go with the Moon Weapon. Into Gravitem's on it. Okay.
twirl.
So we will lose Moon Man, but although I lose Moon Man, he knew the risks. Okay. Go like this. There's so many different recalls and problems such as that they could have. Okay. So many different recalls, problems and such. I could go time trick. I guess we'll take that. Sod it. I mean, there are recalls and things they could have. You gotta go.
Stay safe. I'll take it from here.
We'll see what you'll be taking. So, we can get them down. Get them down a bit. I've still got problems and such. Okay. I have to believe. I have to believe!
You call that sneaky?
I have to believe. I've got a stun. We'll be okay. I mean, we're against the Azir Irelia, which is squeaky bum time. Like, I will admit, this is full squeaky bum time. But
Shurima never fell. It
only awaited my blues. Okay. Oh, if we can do this!
Just like we practiced.
I mean, all it takes is a deny. Or even no, but actually no, deny. It has to be denied. I mean, if we can do that. Ah! Azir Irelia! Who are you? Ah! No one expects the parallel conversion, or whatever it's called. Fool sent forth the workers! We're actually up against Zoe Viktor. We've got Moon Man and Moon Weapon. I want to keep Mystic Shot for Zoe in case they immediately turn one Zoe. I feel like I want to... God damn you, Zoe! Oh wait.
What's doing over there?
Okay. So I do have a Mystic Shot. Throw down this.
Anything else?
So, throw down this. Go forward. Let's see. Go on. Use your mana. The more that I wait, the more chance they might have a way of getting her around this. Or I mean, the problem is, if I do this now, they can always throw down a second Zoe. Oh wait, the reason why I'm gonna wait is because I'm gonna throw Moon Man out with the Mystic Shot. That is literally the only real reason why I waited, is because I'm thinking to myself, well, what I can do is Mystic Shot into Moon Man. And I feel okay with that decision. Ah! Ah! Who the hell plays Sparkologist? No one plays Sparkologist! Why am I against the one opponent? The one opponent who plays Sparkologist. Oh, devastating. Well played. Really well played. Oh, I've been outplayed and outgunned. Okay. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna get rid of the spell shield just so that the spell shield's got rid of it. It also still means I can activate Moon Man. But honestly, outplayed there. I've just never seen anyone play the Witch Hit the Sparkologist in so long. Devastating. Devastating maneuvers. Okay. We're into sacrifice old Jerry. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I am actually in a really big issue here. Really big issue. Okay. My plus side, if I have this, I can summon my one to the field and still be able to make copies. Okay. If I do this now, potential Mystic Shot problems. My problem is that I've got no way of dealing with Zoe right now, which is actually a big issue. Okay. So. My problem is you. I don't really know what I'm going to do about this. I know that obviously I could play a Sumpworker, but I need... God damn you, Zoe! I need ways. Okay.
Believe, Aphelios.
I don't want to make more copies of Moon Man in the deck. That is the thing with it. I don't want to make more copies of Moon Man in the deck because I want more copies of my worker. So that's the reason why I do it like that and don't support him. But yes, I have got significant problems. Significant problems! Okay. Consider myself this. I could save some mana and go for a progress day draw. I mean, there's so many different things they could have in a deck like that as well in terms of removal wise. I mean, it's worked out perfectly for them. Okay. Because all it takes is like mystic shots and whatnot. And the problem is that slowly but surely they are leveling Zoe, and there's really nothing I can do about it. Okay. So I'm feeling to myself, I want to do this. I could go for summoning one of them now, and hoping that they don't have mystic shot. Like, I kind of want them to use Film Shape. So, got updates, okay. Double gifts! I play Sparkologist in my Zoe Viktor deck. Hey Gomez, have an idea. Using the 2 mana convert your deck into Invoke. With the... So, what are we talking about? Are we talking about this deck, or what deck are we talking about?
I am the herald of the glorious evolution.
Of course.
Gosh, I'm a hero too. What's
The only plus side is that they can't Mystic Shot now. I might need that life steal.
Crescendum.
Okay. I might have to go for an immediate attack forward. The reason why I have to go for an immediate attack forward is because if they've got Mystic Shot to kill this... Like, unless I top deck one. If I top deck one, I'm fine. Well, kind of, actually. I'm not really fine. Because they still stay at 2 health. A true Feliolian welcome!
True Feliolian welcome.
I kind of want to immediately go forward. Just so that I'm putting more copies of these in the deck. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, and this one just dies immediately to Zoe. But I kind of have to do it, because that way I have at least shuffled 4 more copies in. That's what I've got to tell myself. It's not ideal, and I'm giving myself so many issues and problems. I mean, the predicts, right? The first game I try Sunny Monkey Bird, and I immediately run into another one of my favourite Legends of Runeterra Content. That was you! I mean, it was actually really, like, Sunny's deck. It was such a good deck. I was like, I know he's going to throw Prankster down on turn 3, and it was just like, I need to deal with it. It was a perfectly funny game, like an amazing game. You did a really good thing. Always keep the content and the attitude. Honestly, that was an amazing game, buddy, so thank you. Thank you for being who I fought. Okay, so I'm feeling to myself that I would, like, I could do, so I'm not in a good way right now. I'm not in a good way. Zoe is so close to leveling as well. They've got life stealing on me, and now Viktor has, okay, that's not good. So, we'll throw you. Just so I can get some of these in the deck. As well as hopefully... I have shuffled 4 copies of the Sumpworkers into the deck now. There we go. Ha! Right. Mystic Shot can still kill you. And I feel like my opponent might have Mystic Shot. I wouldn't be able to use... Because I'd have to use 1 mana to go into this anyway. So... It's not as easy as all that. They've just got down the cost of something as well. Still leaving Mystic Shot open. Okay, I will take this.
It hurts because it must.
But why must it? Okay. Take you. I guess I take one of these workers, even though I know that I'm causing myself nothing but pain and anguish. Part of me kind of wants to get an urchin on the board. I mean, if I get an urchin on the board, it gives me a defense for Viktor, I guess. Sod it, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait it out. I'll wait it out and then regret every decision I've ever made. It's fine, I'm used to it. Just because I know that Mystic Shot is still a thing, so I don't really want to play a posse in case I get Mystic Shot. And obviously, like, Hush is a thing as well. Aha! Okay. I assume my opponent will immediately go forward. But, in case they don't... I mean, they've literally got one thing, and it's... I can put more copies of you in the deck. But... Zoe's about to level. To think, like, I nearly could have Mystic Shotted her from the beginning. I should have just Mystic Shotted her at the beginning. I got greedy. I got greedy with my moves and I'm paying for it. Okay. Okay. Death is coming. Death has come for me! All I got... I can summon another 2 of these guys. I could consider a progress day and see whether or not I find more of them. But I know for a fact I've got 2 direct summons to the board of these guys. I kind of have to sacrifice at least one of these in this turn. Could potentially... Like, the problem is I want to use you, but I don't... I mean, I guess I can get rid of the lifesteal. I don't want to get rid of the lifesteal, but it looks like I'm going to have to get rid of the lifesteal. I feel like I might need the lifesteal, but still. Okay, inventory improvement. I can make more copies of my workers. It's just, all it takes is them play one card that makes all of their cards elusive and they can at least defend their way past what I'm doing. Ah, the silence! Erase frailty. I can't even block. I go down to 1. I mean, to be fair, some of you main decks Moonlight Affliction. Well done to them. You don't see many people main decking that. I should have definitely played this. I mean, ingenious. So, we will go. I mean, I know for a fact that death has come because all it takes is one Mystic Shot to my core. Do you remember when I got rid of that lifesteal? Okay. We'll throw you down. I mean, death has definitely come for me. But I'm at least going to go out with a bang. Potentially, maybe. I mean, obviously, Mystic Shot is a thing. Mystic Shot is a thing. I know that Mystic Shot is a thing, okay? I know that Mystic Shot is a thing that goes directly into my core right now. Go on, do it. Do it, I dare you. Oh, the hush. Go on, Mystic Shot my core. Oh, the stun. Okay. Erase frailty. Okay. Not gonna lie. They've not made things easy for me, have they? Analyzing approach. So they've got quick attack, lifesteal, and many other things. Okay. If I go forward with just this one, go get them, boys! Okay. On the plus side, I get rid of her spell shield. I get rid of her spell shield. I get her down a bit. If only we could have gone forward with 2 of them, at least we would have got rid of the goat. Okay. Okay, so they can decide where everything goes. And they've gone wide on me. Okay. Progress day. Never have I needed your help more. I've got no idea what the hell you will find me. But, progress day. I believe in your abilities. Death has come. Ah! Analyzing approach. I mean, it's getting Shadow Mode style. Shadow Mode. It's getting there. Okay. I don't know what I'm hoping to find. Moon Man. Time Trick. Oh! Parallel. Can this actually give me some resemblance of hope? Can this actually give my Billy Big Bollocks opponent? I mean, obviously Mystic Shot is still a thing. But can this actually give me some form of hope out of nowhere? I mean, obviously, as I said, all it takes is Mystic Shot to my core. Ah, it's carrots. So they hush you. So I'm not doing 3 points of damage. Not doing 3, but I am still doing 2 points of damage, which does still remove a number of issues. It's all I have. It's all I have. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna lie. There is so many things that they could have right now which could have gone down in cost. I mean, it's all I have. Hope is all that is left to me. Energy core upgrade. I mean, Mystic Shot. Oh my god, Scout! Scout, Quick Attack, and Lifesteal. Okay, so he basically gets himself back up to full health and gets to remove my Sumpworkers as well. Okay. Erase frailty! Okay, it's not looking good. I will admit this. To say that things were looking good would be a lie. Would be a lie. But okay. We go. I go. I go. And I hope. So. Another brilliant design. Go, Moon Men. Give me everything I need. So. All I have is hope. A hope and a dream that I might be able to find a way through this. I'm not going to, but I have a dream. Don't give him elusive. I feel if they give Victor elusive, then it's already done. It's already done. Okay, what did they give him then? I just missed what happened. Regenerate. What did he just get? Oh, fearsome. I feel like he just got fearsome. I don't remember him having fearsome before. Okay. I guess I'll take the lifesteal, please. Okay. Not that the lifesteal's gonna help me, but I guess I'll take the lifesteal, please. This is such a stupid game, which has gone on way longer than it needed to. Okay. I feel like my only hope is if I find... I mean, actually, I don't even know whether or not that would even... Oh my god! The cat! Well played. Well played. Cat is devastating. I mean, all that I could, like... I don't know. I don't think, like... There's nothing that can help. I can take another one of you. Just means that I'm doing a little bit more damage, but... we know that the cat is coming. The cat has come for me! Okay. So, they can defend with Dragon. So they're going to at least be defending one of them with Dragon. I mean, I can't throw anyone else out. Okay. I've got nothing. Did he get elusive? When did he get elusive? Did I miss this? I didn't think they had the elusive keyword, or is that he must do, because otherwise, how's he where's the... Well, I'm not seeing elusive on him. Where is that? Like, why am I not seeing it on his thing? I've never seen it on the thing. I'm surprised that... I mean, obviously he must have got it. Oh, because of Zoe! Because of Zoe. Oh yeah, but wait, because that gives him a... But yeah, that's fair enough. Yep, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Okay, the only thing that can help me right now It's not that. I was hoping if I top decked another Mystic Shot. Top decking another Mystic Shot would have been the only thing. I mean, let's face it, death has come for me. I die on my own terms! Should have voted to my opponent. Really well played. Yeah, because he said the Zoe level up. Everyone coming in saying it. Yeah, you're absolutely right. My mind forgot about that.
Of course.
But, no, Mystic Shot for you! I will Mystic Shot me. We got close. Like, for a game that was definitely, like, dead, which definitely looked at one point like we were dead, we actually got close in a few different ways. I mean, obviously, they healed themselves up to max because they had regen, but there was a few times. I might not need you right now. Your services might not be required. Okay. So. And the fact that we can summon as well. So. Do this immediately. Turn 2, we go for another counterfeit. Could even go for play. So turn 2, we could even go for playing. Oh yes, yes. And so it begins. And so it begins. Could go for playing this. I kind of want to see whether or not we find Moon Man. Yeah, I'm willing to wait for that. If we top deck Moon Man, then it means we can go into this and get like potentially 2 Moon weapons which summon. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So, don't want to go for time trick. I don't want to throw one out on it. Actually, they haven't got much. I could throw one out on their own. I mean, actually, Avalanche. My opponent appears to not be playing many. Like, but what would they play? Avalanche and Ice Shard with Zoe in the deck? I don't know. I'm scared. Sonic, we'll go with you. I could take Innovative Improvement. Innovative Improvement does give me a better version, so I wait. I play the wait game. Okay. I don't know why my opponent is waiting so long. My opponent is deciding to wait long.
Shining gifts from the sky.
That's fine. I will accept. I will accept your 5 damage! Okay. I mean, all it takes is a good avalanche, right? So. I mean, I mean, my opponent's not been playing anything! I could play this. I feel like I don't gamble. I've done a lot of gambling in my time, and I feel like I don't gamble on this one. Just because if they do have Avalanche, I don't want...
What will you have?
The Tipsy Isle. I've still got a Mystic Shot capability. I feel like I saved the mana here. I've got the way of summoning another one anyway. Ooh, all the heals. I've got the way of summoning another one anyway. Yeah. I can live with the decisions that are being made here today. Interesting, like, I mean, please tell me this is a Targon's Peak deck that I just haven't clocked. Okay. Go get them, boys. We've got we've got so many different ways. Into improvement. Another posse just in general. We can summon another one through this as well. Oh, it's a Howling Abyss deck. Okay. So, we just summon my boys. Summon my boys directly to the party. Okay. And we even have an into improvement if I wanted it. But Howling Abyss deck working with these, I mean, it's an interesting way to go. We're just going to immediately go forward here. Yeah, again, I do have into improvement. I do have ways that I could... Oh, there we go. There's the direct heal to core. Probably should have just done it, Gomez. You should have just done it. Okay. I'm going to convince myself that I didn't need to. Got a Mystic Shot. Ah, oh, cool shot. Ah, all the posse. It's all going good. Could even go for another draw off of Jerry. Okay, Parallel Convergence. So just to put this in the deck. Okay, right, I mean that's lethal. We currently have lethal. Obviously, we don't know what champions my opponent is getting, but we currently have lethal. Soldier down. Shut him out to my opponent. We had so much posse. Shut him out to my opponent. Shadow Elves, Dragons. Which actually is a really good deck. It's more the fact that they've got so many. I mean, oh, so do I have to keep this? Okay. It's more the fact that they've got so many different removals. So Sharp Sight, not even having to be the thing that I'm worried about. There's single combats and that as well. I mean, there's so many different things to worry about. Can put the Parallel Convergence in quite quickly. Part of me's thinking, do I want a time trick turn 2? See whether or not I can find a so time trick on turn 2. See if we can find ourselves counterfeit copies. The second that we start getting like copies of this in the deck, and we know that we've got ways of drawing them out if we find Moonman or Moonman's weapon, like that's when I feel okay. I started to feel somewhat secure at that point. Okay. Could have considered this. I guess I'll take another Energy Improvement. Okay. Could throw down you. But I'm gonna wait, because I feel like I want to have mana. So at this moment in time... Oh, my opponent's leaving it. You know that my opponent has got some moves. Okay. There's going to be something. Something which comes down that causes me problems or whatnot. Even a Sharp Sight into a single combat. But sometimes you've got to go with hope. And sometimes that hope pays off! Okay. So, obviously there are problems that I could face along the way. I'm not saying that the problems will not be here. Okay. Sharp Sight is a thing. Sharp Sight is a thing! Okay. We've got ways of copying you though, so... I'm okay. I've got ways of copying you. I've got even more ways of... So I can actually copy the better version as well, because by using Innovative Improvement and then copying the Innovative Improvement version, I'm making better versions! So, let's see what you've got. That's fine. Do this. Shuffle the good one. And I guess I get rid of this. Okay. Moon Man!
Suffer my fury.
I'm willing to take this damage from... I mean, I guess the more that I get her health down, the more Sumpworkers I have, the closer I have a chance of actually getting rid of her. Now, Concerted Strike is a thing. Concerted Strike is a thing. Single combat is a thing. Yep. I mean, I knew it was a thing. Okay. The problem is that is also the level up. Okay. So, not good. Not good. But okay. We've at least made copies of the good one. Okay. We do still have Innovative Improvement. Innovative Improvement, play. I really would love to play this. Okay. I do apologise, Moon Man, but you know the risks. Sharp Sight is still a thing. Let's go under the radar, guys. Go. Sharp Sight is still a thing. Okay. Yep. I mean, it's to be expected. Okay, we still do what we can. So, dragons are coming. We know that when they go forward as well, they're going to get a strafing strike. Oh, but we've got ways. I can summon more! I can summon more! So, we do this. Throw this down, throw Moon Man down, have the summoning spells. I mean, they have to come up with ways of beating all of them, right? They have to come up with ways of beating them all! Okay. They're doing this so that so most likely what they're gonna do is they're gonna kill Moon Man. But Moon Man knew the risks.
The brighter my light,
Moon Man knew the risks! A big part of me kinda wants to throw down.
Justice will be served.
Ooh, so they're gonna throw this down on top of Moon Man. It does make a lot of sense because they will get the heals off of it. Go on then, let's do this. Let's throw this down just so we get Parallel Convergence in the deck as being a thing. So, Moon Man! No! Okay. Moon Man goes down. Ah, yes. Yes! Yes! Now, Concerted Strike is still a thing. More Moon Weapon. I can't even remember how many of these are now in the deck. Okay. We're taking life still, not that it really matters either way. I mean, it's looking good, right? We're actually getting to a point whereby we're consistently getting these posses out at a nice rate. Okay. So, posse, go into another posse, into another posse. We've got more chance of posse. I could even Dredger into this, but then that's a lot of mana, like in terms of free mana. Only leaves me like there is the potential that I could get a posse from it, but why take the potential when I have the guaranteed sure that I'm gonna get posses? Okay. Now there are moves that my opponent could have, but I'm hoping Shadowbone to my opponent! Oh, Viego! And we even killed the Viago's little tiny thing as well. Like, we just go, ha! You suffered it only to die! Shadowbone to my opponent. Dragons, people! Don't even have to worry about dragons, it's fine. From Flash of Brilliance, that could save me. Save me! That doesn't save me? Okay. Is there anything from you? Save me. That doesn't save me! Okay. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Find something that can save me.